Alright guys, so today we're doing another little restoration tutorial. This is going to be a shorter one. We're going to show you guys how to get the back leg off of an 05 or 07 idog because it's very stubborn usually to get the legs off of these things. Today I'm with, once again,
Sterling Andrews.
And Sterling Andrews? So this is his Gene Simmons idog. We're going to be I need to put a new board in it. In order to do that, I got to get inside the body. But to do that, we need to deal with this.
Right.
This is the foot cover that is hard to get off sometimes. Basically what you're going to do to get this off, you're going to take a very thin flathead screwdriver and you're going to pry underneath this little flap here. You're going to sort of, let me turn my light on.
Yeah. This idog has had a problem with batteries not lasting for a long time like it's supposed to. Like they literally die after like a week or even a few days. And we're trying to see if the body board is the case, because it most likely is.
So I just got in there with a smaller one, and then when you do that, you can do a bigger one. Actually, it's probably better to start with the bigger one. So as you can see, I just pried up, and the whole cover just comes off like so.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a screw right there. That screw comes out. Then, this is the hardest part, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
This whole thing has to pop off, but it's glued shut right here. So, once again, now this can bend your screwdriver. That's why if you guys notice, all my screwdrivers are bent, and they're because of these stupid things.
Yeah.
So,
they definitely put so much glue in them, that's for sure.
It is ridiculous. Then, I find it easier to take the ear off, too, actually.
Mm-hmm.
I find it a lot easier to just take this ear off, so I can lay it on its side here.
Yeah.
So, you put your thumb right here, you lift up as much as you can, and you're gonna wedge this screwdriver in underneath of it. See? Just went in.
Yeah.
When you get that one in, you're gonna put a bigger one in.
Oh boy.
There. And then you're gonna pry up.
Mm-hmm.
Now when you get it enough, you can kind of go from the front too.
Mm-hmm.
So we got the back off. Now it's just this front part that's
Right.
not really coming off here.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
There we go.
There's our back leg.
Yeah.
You just kind of pry all around. As you can see, look at this is all the glue that they put on. And this can be a really hard thing to do. There's some that are like really bad and some that are really easy to do.
Yeah, it depends.
This one was like kind of in the middle, maybe on the worst side.
Mm-hmm.
07s are usually worse than 05s in my experience. And then there's 6 screws on the bottom, and that will give us access to the circuit board where we want to go.
Yep, the body board of the circuit.
Body circuit board. So there's 2 circuit boards in most iDogs, including this one.
Yep.
Some of these can be a little more stubborn though.
Mm-hmm.
There.
There we go.
There we go. So there's the circuit board.
Looks
And
so cool.
That's what we need to replace. But that is basically the tutorial on how to get the back plate off here. Yeah, it's really, that one screw was like kind of complicated to deal with, but other than that, it's really light. Basically, now we're just gonna, I'm gonna turn my solder on. We're gonna replace this board. Do we want to film the replacing of the board too, or I have the board right here?
Sure, it would actually be interesting, to see how that all works.
So actually the 07 bodyboard is so much easier to replace than the 05.
It is?
It is, because there's like, I think 5 or 6 wires, where the 05 has like a million. But the 07 doesn't have many at all. So we're just going to take these 2 screws off.
That's actually quite an interesting difference for them too.
So yeah, it just has all these on the right. I think it's 5 total, besides like the motor, but the motor unplugs. Now my soldering iron's heating up here, but in a minute we're going to want to take apart this solder point and this solder point. So we can put this on, put these 2 solder points on. I don't know if this is heated up yet. I doubt it, but we can try.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, it's not heated up yet.
Yeah. Wait a bit.
Wait a bit for that. What else do I want to? I can put the ear back on now. Where did the back of the ear head go? Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, probably I'll fix that tail too. That's easy to glue on though.
Yeah.
Because it came off at a weird point where you can actually slot it in still. You can like feel where it's supposed to go. So we can just glue that back in. That's not gonna be a big issue.
Yep, no big deal.
All right, let's see. Of course, this is gonna take forever to. There we go. Now it's heated up. So basically, this is gonna come off. There, and the other one. There. See, that comes off. See that?
Yeah.
And then for the board replacement, it's literally just 5 wires. Easiest board replacement ever. So I'm just gonna see yellow, orange, red, and then these 2 that go in the same spot. So I'm gonna do these 2 first. Just so I don't lose track.
It's a good idea to reference it and everything.
Normally, if you guys, it's helpful to take a picture beforehand, but I'm not even gonna do that because I can literally just memorize this.
Yeah.
There's also a black wire right here that I don't know where that went, but we'll see. Trying to think. Yeah, where's this? Oh, I bet you it goes on the adapter jack. Or maybe it also goes on. Maybe it also goes where all those wires were. I can always open up one of mine to reference.
That's true.
So, in fact, I might do that, but I'm pretty sure those all went in the same spot. Now, of course, it's being stubborn, but. There we go. One. Yeah, it's not the motor because there's the motor wire. Say this black one also goes where those other 2 were. If I can get it here, it's being kind of weird here. There it goes. All right, and then I'm just gonna go crazy on the solder there. Make sure that's not going anywhere. Oh, of course it's gonna go somewhere. There. All right, and then it's what's red on the top, orange in the middle, yellow on the bottom. So let's go. Goodbye, old board.
Yeah.
Good source of parts, though. I'm sure if we can maybe diagnose the bad part later on, we could reuse that board for something.
Right.
What I might actually do is I might just put it back in that pink one and try to mess with it.
That's a good idea.
Try to see if I can get it working so then we can have a working pink one. Yeah, see? That's very nice. Now it is cooperating. Okay. Alright, so now these 2 points that we unsoldered to begin with get soldered back on.
Right.
We just go to the battery terminals.
Yeah.
The other one. Alright, so now we plug in the motor. But let's test it to make sure that everything is on right.
Yeah, let's make sure.
I actually have batteries this time. So surprising. Actually, I'm gonna let it cool down first. It's still pretty warm for me.
Are those batteries corroded?
No, they're just the top of them was coming off. It's pretty.
Oh.
These are really old rechargeables, but
Oh, okay.
it's just annoying.
I was just making sure because they almost look like.
Yeah, look at that. Let's see. Bigger one. Yep.
Yeah. That
We're
works.
good. I didn't check the mic though.
Yeah, oh yeah, good idea. I'll check the mic on there.
Just make sure to fully test before you put it back together.
Right.
It was nice.
Mm-hmm. There we go. He heard us.
Very cool. Alright, so now let's reassemble. So now,
Yep.
reassemble is just the two smaller, big diameter, but smaller screws. And when we finish, we'll glue that tail on too.
Yep. The screws keep the bodyboard in place. As same goes for the headboard.
It's true. The headboard just has those two, as you saw
Right.
on the black pink one.
Yep.
So yeah, make sure, don't forget to put your legs back on. That would be pretty goofy if it didn't have legs.
Uh-huh.
And the cover. Make sure you're not like gonna get any wires, like maybe tuck these wires in here on the side.
Mm-hmm.
There.
Yep.
There.
There we go.
It all kind of clicks in here.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, the stripped screw isn't desirable, but you know.
Mm-hmm.
I think my black 07 actually had a problem like that too. And I had to do basically the same thing.
Mm.
So.
Yeah.
And then we'll run this too, because this has a pattern. This had a problem, or at least this board probably has the issue where it just drains the battery constantly, even when it's off.
Yeah.
So I'll keep the batteries in this, and hopefully by tomorrow it'll still have
Yeah.
plenty of juice.
I mean, the bodyboard works. It just has some weird issue, like we think could be the case of the battery draining really fast on this one.
which hopefully is fixable.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so basically right now it's having I'm gonna kind of, it's like this part right here is kind of getting caught on the rest of it. Oh, that's better. If you put this in first. See, that's just not going flush against it.
Right.
Just because you gotta put the screw in.
Yeah.
So yeah, this on the back here, this is inevitable just because you have to get in there
Yeah, which is a
to
pain.
fix it, which is a pain, but I mean, it shows you which ones have been fixed and which ones haven't.
Right.
So now I'm gonna get my hot glue gun and just deal with that tail real quick. I have it in the back here.
Yeah.
It's probably gonna need to get charged soon. But yeah. Fortunately, this one broke at a point, like I was saying, where it was like very easy to just throw it back on here.
Yeah.
Right there. So I'm just gonna wait for it to. This one heats up in like 15 seconds, which is so nice. My old one took like 3 minutes,
Wow.
maybe up to 5 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm
Make
gonna
sure we get the sticky stuff off
we'll
of
get
it.
that away.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's gonna be a little delicate at first, but
Yeah. We gotta let it dry so that way it will be able to stick really well.
yeah. Yeah, that's basically it. That's how to disassemble and do a body swap on or body board swap on an 07.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's. There it is.
There it is.
Very nice. So yeah, it can be a little tough to do this repair if you haven't opened idog before. But let me know if you have any questions. I'll try to help you guys out, and I hope this helps you guys fix your idogs back at home.
Yep, ask us questions, guys, and hope this really helped you guys out.
Yep.
Thanks for watching, and peace out.
See y'all next time.